Welcome back to another Screenshot Saturday, and in this showcase I'm going to be demonstrating some of the thunder/electrical stage hazards that I've been working on. A giant, very threatening, and definitely don't want to touch energy beam will be featured prevalently throughout the level. But one of the other major elements of the stage is going to involve these creatures and the electrical charges they can carry. This room serves to demonstrate the enemy's movement without showcasing their mechanic, whereas this area will force the player to pick up the magnetized debuff. And because I forced the player to pick this up, I wanted to provide a safe area so they could see what happens when it wears off. I then immediately wanted to show the player something else that interacts with this magnetized debuff. When I was trying to figure out what sort of elements I thought might fit in a thundery stage, I wanted to find ways for them to work together to make a more believable world. I also wanted to play around with an additional hazard type, these pulsating discharges acting on a timer, to help this stage feel more like it's a crafted and clockwork area. In conjunction with the lasers from the start, I wanted to make sure I got plenty of playtesting done so that you could make it through these lasers with good timing and platforming. Very much lethal if you get clipped by one of them, but also with enough timing that if you don't feel like speeding through, you can still make it by comfortably. And then lastly for this stage, I had also implemented a mini-boss. I wanted to create this big chonky fellow because I also wanted some enemies in the game to not be specifically the more Reploid style, bosses that are made by the enemy faction. And this enemy has a chance to represent some of the more natural threats that the player can face. But yeah, that'll be it for this week's post. Thank you all for watching. Have a happy new year, and I look forward to making more of these posts in the new year. Take care.